Hi, and welcome back to Doomie Gaming. Today, we are running this mission, believe it or not, for the third time. And the reason why we're doing that is because the first time, I forgot to turn on the video. The second time, I recorded, my microphone was turned off. I don't know how that happened, so I recorded the video, but I didn't get the audio. And because I want you to see all the missions that we're running solo, I decided that I'm going to run this mission a third time. So, we are on our way to I-13, which is the furthest point away as far as I'm concerned. And we're going to do this again. And as soon as I have an opportunity, I'll show you what we're bringing along. Actually, I can just tell you. I don't want to sleep in a cave. And chances are we have 3 different points to get to. And at some point in time, we're going to have to sleep through the night. So I brought my sleeping bag, and I brought a campfire, and I brought 4 walls, 2 floor tiles, one to use as the floor, one as the ceiling, and then 4 posts. And I'm going to sleep right next to the radar, if that's what it comes down to. So, and then I think I'll probably use that same setup, minus the walls, to stand on top of during the battle, because the job here is to carry this radar on my back to the locations on the map, set it down, wait for the baddies to arrive, and then kill them off. Wait for it to get to 100%, pick it back up, and head on to the next one. And I'm hoping to do this one right after the other. So I might just cut out some of the running from here to there, because we have 3 points on the map here, which is where we're going. This one close to home, but then there's one all the way over in 010. And then from there, we're going to have to run back to our drop ship to take off this godforsaken planet. So, glad you can make it. I'm glad you're here with me. If you've run the mission already, leave a comment below. If you haven't run the mission already, leave a comment below and let me know. Alright, so we're getting rain. I'm wondering if I should even stop at this point or just keep trudging through. We'll see. There's a nice big rock here. It's possible that we could get a little bit further. I made up a bunch of these stamina paste. They don't last long, but when we're running out of breath, they sure do come in handy. Ooh, that looks like some redness coming our way. I might find a tall rock and get in it, because I don't want to get caught in that red stuff. How close are we? Oh, so close too. Yeah, and the rain's coming from that way, so let's stealth our way into this rock for now. And then I'll show you what I'm carrying. Oops, I might have went too high with that. We'll see. I'll clip into this rock. I just don't want to take storm damage. Okay, I'll show you what I'm carrying. I'm carrying... I picked something up that's a little too heavy for me, so let's get rid of that. Oh, I don't need the rock. That's what it is, the rock. Oh, look, we're going to get attacked in a cave by a wolfie poo. Look, and he doesn't even come to the front. Come here, dumbass. Leave me alone, you turd. Oh, we better clean him up because he's just going to bring someone else. That's the first time that ever happened. Can't say that I ever got attacked while I'm hiding inside my hidey hole. Come on, it won't let me in now, damn it, because the rock's in the way. Oh, give me a break. Alright, let's see. Let's eat that so we can pick this stone up. Alright. There we go. Anyways, what I'm carrying, minus this crap, is hedgehogs. I usually take 20, but I figured I could probably do this mission without them, so I'll just take 14. Besides, they were too heavy. My 4 walls, my stone beams, a floor, and I'll use that as a ceiling as well, and then a ramp to get up on top of it when it's time to fight the baddies. And I have, you know, my oxygen bladder and then 2 extra ones just in case something goes awry or because I'm running and I'm going through it too fast, so I don't need that either. I have 128 arrows, which should be enough. I have plenty of food, so I don't need to take that with me. And this is going to spoil shortly. And 20 flatbread. Just in case I get hurt. Flatbread gives you health every time you eat it. This gives you 20, so yeah, gotta be prepared. So we'll just ride out this storm and just basic cloth armor. And let's pick another talent in our combat. Let's get the extra damage. I don't like how they changed these to red.
You know what to do.
I liked them better when they were like a ghostly white. Alright, so let's get our hidey hole set up here. I did not make a door. You always forget something, right? There's always one thing you forget. Alright, so first things first. Let's get our bed in here. I've always set up in a cave. I've never set up inside right by the mission, so this is a new one for me, but should be alright. This bed, of course it does. It wants a door? Really? This bed requires more shelter? It better just be the door. It was. Well, that was kind of strange. I've never seen that before, but okay. Alright, let's put this down. Because we will need this to sleep in case it gets dark. Don't need much fuel. Alright, let's set up our hedgy hogs. And let's get our frame. Our roof ramp. So, now we're ready.
That's it. Systems online. Those things ain't friendly.
Well, good thing I brought 15. They broke one.
Start the unit back up, or this is going nowhere.
Yeah, so. Let me get my little... there shouldn't be anything else coming anyway, so...
Good. We're reading the station. It's active. %. But don't stop now. There's another marker on your map.
We can throw this away. We don't need it after we have all those. All right, let's head on to the next one. We are going back here. Back to where we came. Hence 13:12. We might have just enough time to get back home, freshen up. Go away, I don't have time for you today. Some doggies just don't learn. I could have cut them up for the experience, but I really just want to get the mission done. And don't forget, when you do these missions, you aren't, you're not subject to stay in the quadrant that your dropship lands in, for caves. If you need more materials, we landed here in L12. So there are a bunch of caves in L12, but you could go here in all these areas, the different areas, to get the caves. I mean, especially because we're coming here to do, give me my arrow back. We're doing a mission. You can go to wherever, the area on the maps are that we have to go to for the mission itself and find the caves in those areas too. If that's what you, if you've gone to the caves in your area and they're all empty, then go into the other quadrants that are within the realm of your prospecting mission and do those caves. We're home, so we're going to make a quick pick stop. Freshen things up. It's 14:39, so I might actually go to bed here and get up in the morning and go straight and do the next one. So we have a couple of minutes before it's actually 1800. So I'll set my spawn point here until it's 1800, and then we can go back out again. So when that time arrives, I will turn the video back on and I'll meet up with you again. So I'll see you in a short. Well, it never fails, we slept through the night and it's time to get going, and what do we get? We get another storm. It's just, it's a never-ending saga of storms. And, yeah. You might be asking yourself, well, why are you bothering to fix the place if you're going to leave right after the missions? Well, because there's no guarantee that everything's going to go as planned with these missions. I could very well get my ass kicked, and I might have to come back here. They don't want to come back here to a shack that's full of holes. Come on, I'm a girl. You gotta keep things purty. Let's fix this. And let's fix my knife in case I have to deal with. What do I need to make a spare bow? Just in case. Fiber and sticks. I mean, I could stick around and make... I could stick around and make a recurve, which is my favorite, but what's the point? Let's just use this one. In the event that this other one breaks, we have a spare. Okay, now we're ready. Oh, am I passing it? I was. It's right here.
This is the place. You know what to do.
Of course I do.
Okay. Station activated. You lost power. You'll need to turn it on again.
That's it? That's all there was? Okay. I think that's all there was.
Good. We're reading the station. It's active. But there's more to do. Check your map for the next zone.
$1,100 to skin the bear. Nice. Was it $750 for a wolf? $1,100 for a bear. And I want an accolade for getting 500 bones from skinning. And it's 11:57, so we'll no doubt get darkness before we get to the next one. So that one there we might actually have to sleep through the night. But let's see where we're going. Here. So let's go. Bonehead. I do believe I'm on the right path. Silly Doom Diva. That rabbit was just shaking his head. It's beautiful scenery. Beautiful, beautiful. So, what do you guys think of the game? I mean, you know, how many hours have you gotten into playing it? I think I had over 200 hours during beta. I can't really tell you how much I have here on live. I haven't checked recently, but I would imagine it's a significant amount. But yeah, during beta, because you only got to play on the weekends, I just played as much as I possibly could. Oh yeah, a little over 200 hours. Might actually, if we can get there quick enough, might actually finish this and be able to get back to our drop ship during the night. We'll see. Generally I don't like to record at night, because you can't see squat. I remember the first time I played this game in beta, I got off the drop ship. I think I died like 9 times. I didn't understand. I didn't understand, you know, what you had to do at start. And once I figured it out, though, it's like, oh yeah, we're not dying again. No way.
This is precise as the data gets. See what you can find.
Okay, well, let me pick up because I'm full. So let's put these down quick. I'm not going to put that many down because I know what's coming at me, and they're not much of a hassle at all. Oh, cripes almighty. All right. Perfect. And that one I actually put
Looks
close.
like the unit's ready.
All right. Could have put more over there, but I don't care.
Oh, man. That's some angry wildlife. Looks like the unit stopped. Get it back online or you're gonna be here for a while.
Knock it off, you turkey.
That's it. Systems online.
Oh, give me a break, buddy. You made me come down here and hit that just so you could tell me it was over with. 94% complete. Collect the station. All right.
Well, you're done here. You did a lot more than just survive.
back to the dropship and on our way out of here. So, yay, I finally got the complete mission on video, and I did double check during the break to make sure that the audio was working, so we got that as well. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned, you know, how quick you can run this mission. How easy it is. I mean, it's just a little bit of setup beforehand and it should go smooth. There's no law that says you have to stand by that scanner and wait for the incoming group. Get yourself up higher and make the mission that much easier for you if it's challenging. If it's not challenging and you don't need to set up something like I did, then hey, more power to you. But I'm not you. I like to make things as easy as possible, and let's just say I'm the hunter, and I would prefer being the hunter rather than the hunted. And I want the upper hand, and that gave me the upper hand, so that works for me. We might be able to get back. Then again, look at that. Yeah, we might have to hunker down. I think we already passed the underwater cave though, so that's not an option, but there's gotta be a rock around here somewhere. That this one looks pretty good, and that's actually facing forward, so this will work great. I don't want to be caught out in that redness. So let's get in here and get out of that storm damage. So it looks like we're gonna ride out this storm together. We're really not that far. We're here in M10. The cave's back there that I was talking about, the underground one, so we bypassed it. And our drop ship's here. So we really don't have that far to travel to get back to take off. And I got this. Believe it or not, this Kuang pickaxe. This hits platinum, titanium, and aluminum with this axe that you can bring down from orbit. So the only reason why I get the iron pickaxe is to get the iron ore, because I don't want to waste this on iron ore when this one gets all those other metals, you know. I really love this axe. The knife, that goes pretty quick for me, and as you can see, it's only 49 to 52 melee damage, but this is a knife that you could actually throw. And this one here is 54 to 60. So you see this, 49 to 50. So this one's just a little bit weaker than the iron knife. The iron knife gives you 200% yield from skinning. This one here gives me only 150. But it's better to come down with this knife from orbit. Oh my God, that storm is so loud. It's better to come out of your drop ship with this in your hand. I can't even tell you how many times wolves have gotten me killed immediately after I got out of my ship. It happened to several of my friends too, and there's nothing worse than experiencing debt before you even get started with the game. Kind of sucks. And you get debt if you run solo, but if you're with friends, at least they can come over and res you, but it still sucks. Let's face it. And I'm going to make sure that I put all of these up front that are going back on the ship with me. That way nothing gets left behind. It's my understanding that if it's in your inventory, it'll go back with you anyway, but I like taking it out and putting it directly in my cargo ship, in the cargo load area, to make sure that it's definitely coming back with me. And if you give any of your items to a friend while you're on a team playing and stuff, and he or she leaves with your axe or your knife or your canteen, you get it back. They don't get to keep it. So let's see if I'm taking damage out here. No? Alright. I want to try and get back to my ship before nightfall. See how the rain looks? It doesn't look. I mean, it looks like hail or sleet. It doesn't even look like rain to me. And this only happened since the last update, the graphics optimization they claimed they did. Their graphics optimization actually made mine worse. And look at this. Look how close we were to the cave. Oh, look it, and there's gold right outside. Look it. Nice. They said they increased the amount of gold that was available because you need, you know, so much of it for your electronics. I see our dropship. Yay! Alright, guys. Here we are. I want to thank you for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you've learned something. If you have any questions, leave comments down below, and I'll get right back to you on that. So I want to thank you again for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Until we meet again, you take care, be safe, have fun, and I'll see you soon. Yo, hit that like button.